Have you ever checked the number of smartphone users? At 2010, there were more than 60 million smartphone users in the United States. For last year, the number increased to more than 200 million smartphone users. As professional research said, for 2022 years, we may have 260 million users in the United States. That's actually a huge number, right?
Starting in 1984, 8.2% of households in the US owned computers. That statistic rose all the way to 76.7 in 2010, then increasing to 86.8 in 2015. So the percent of computers in households is rising at a steady rate. E-waste development is increasing at a rapid rate, growing from 37.8 million metric tons in 2012 to 47.8 million metric tons in 2017, and is forecasted to reach 49.8 million metric tons in 2018, making it grow at 2 million metric tons every year. The US comes in second in overall e-waste generation in the world, only following China, and it comes in third in per capita e-waste generation in the world, following Germany and France. And according to an article in 2015, while only 2% of the total trash in landfills is made up of e-waste, it comprises 70% of the total toxicity, and only 12.5% of e-waste is actually being recycled.
So currently in the United States, all of these e-waste are not treated effectively. According to an article published in the year of 2015, only around 12.5% of the e-waste are treated in the sustainable way, which is recycling. And on the other hand, America still fails to treat all of this e-waste properly, even with illegally shipping some of its e-waste abroad. For example, according to the Basel Action Network, which is a watchdog group that supervises the transactions and transportations management of the e-waste, they have already conducted an experiment in which around 200 e-waste are tracked, such as printers, computers, and televisions. All of them are outdated, and around 1/3 of them are illegally shipped abroad to the developing countries, such as China, Taiwan, and Thailand. Take China as an example. As Michael has mentioned before, e-waste only comprises of 2% of the waste that goes to landfill, but however, its toxicity comprises of around 70%. And usually in the developing countries, all of these workers are assigned to treat all of this e-waste without proper protection. As a result, for example, without the proper protection like hat, glasses, gloves, and all of the protections for respiratory systems, and without these proper protections, the e-waste will potentially cause serious health hazards inside workers, such as respiratory problems, cancers, and in the worst case, death.
The e-waste caused a very serious environmental problem, such as e-waste will connect with the air, with the underground water, with the oil, and this will cause all of the human being die.